Hey guys, Banish Designs here with a new background. I'm really sorry I've been going kind of inactive. I've been uploading every 3-4 days. I'm really sorry about that, but thank you guys for supporting me and still being so active. I'm going to get back to my every other day schedule, and I'm going to be posting all my great backgrounds that I've had made so far. I've been really busy with making a ton of backgrounds for people and also projects at school, which I'm still doing. So let's quickly get into the background so I don't waste any more time. So at the bottom I just have the usual textures. They're always mostly the same. If they're not, they're just different kind of rotations of the same thing. So as you see, it's really bright at the top over here. So just putting this here, it kind of just darkens the edges and makes the it just puts these really vibrant scratches all around the edging of the background, which this is why I love to make this style. So next part is these are just the overlays of the front. So I'll just get to that. So I'm gonna skip these chains for now, simply because I'm gonna show you the ones that are at the front. So what here is, I have the logo, which is, it's just a gray to black gradient. So as you see, I wanted the glow to kind of fade here, and as you can see, the white outline is very vibrant up there. So if I take it off, it's a little too bright here for me, so just taking that off makes it look a lot better. And then also I have a drop shadow. They're the same on both, so it's going to be the same. So as you see, just darken the bottom and then drop shadow to give that nice tint, that nice kind of depth towards the logo, like it's being placed right on top of it. So here are the chains. I didn't do anything to these. All I did was I had textures and a drop shadow, and then I merged the layers because then I didn't want to have too many layers. I didn't feel like having groups. So these are just some flares, as you can see. So these are both on screen. One's at 60% and one's at 100%. This is a flare that I always put at the top. It just, as you can see, it just makes it a little brighter, not too much, but it also kind of brightens up right in the middle. Like, again, the focal point of the light is right here. Then I also have, these are just another one of those. As you can see, it goes through, and they're both on color dodge. Then I have the big brush. I always put that. As you can see, it just makes the top, like, that's where it's glowing. I can obviously move it up or down, but I thought that looked the nicest, just because I really want to make this background intense. I wanted to step my game up from the last Darth background I made. If you haven't seen it, it's in my portfolio. It'll be in there. Just take a look. I wanted to step my game up from that. It's what got me into my chain style. It's what brought the community to the chain style. So I wanted to step my game up and bring you a whole nother level of a background of mine. So same thing on that. This, as you guys know, I always put that on color dodge. I just put it at the bottom to give it those light beams. At the top, it kind of just makes everything else vivid. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. So again, I have that at the top. This one kind of just makes everything vivid and just has that red glow on the sides. Then I have the broken glass. You know, that's always my kind of technique thing. I always put there on color dodge. So as you can see, when it's not on color dodge, they're a little too bright everywhere, but then when you put it on screen, when you put it on color dodge, it just brings out this nice kind of edging towards it and kind of fades it out everywhere else. Here, these are just specks, you know, like kind of a explosion of specks, that's all. Then this is what you see how it's a little too red, especially at the top. It's kind of a bit too I don't know how to say it. It's like saturated, but when you put the blue, it kind of makes everything kind of focus more. It makes everything blend more together. And as you can see, it's an icy blue, kind of grungy flare. Then I have these, and what they are is I have a red color overlay on 10%, and then I have a white to gray gradient on all of them. Then I as well have these dots over here. At the top, these are the little text under my logo. This is just a grimy screen again, which, as you guys have seen, I put that a lot. Then here is what makes the background. You have the curves. As you can see, without the curves, it's just not the same. It brightens up all the textures. it dims the sides, it brightens up everything with color in it, and it just makes everything overall nicer. Then I have a white to red gradient, which just kind of holds everything the way it should be. It's too bright up here and a little weird on the edges here, but when you put this, darkens all the textures, and it just puts everything here with more of a red and closing, and it makes it more red and closes it in. And then finally just this blue to relax a little bit from the red. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this background, I'm going to be posting many more like these, a lot nicer, and also I got a new style. I've already made 3 backgrounds with this new style, so please look forward to that. They're going to be amazing. This might not be a trendsetter like the chains, but this is a whole background style, not just one object for a style. So look forward to that. If you guys want to see that new style, get this video to 70 likes. You get that, I'll upload it the same day it gets I'll upload it as my next upload. If it doesn't get 70 likes, I'll just upload another background, because I upload every other day. Thank you guys, and please leave a like and comment. Peace.